You gotta simmer down, bro.
MTV's challenge is about to get dirtier than ever. Sup y'all, Lisa here. I am excited to finally make a video about one of my favorite guilty pleasures. Like, I've been watching the show for probably 15 years, and that show is MTV's The Challenge. Yeah, I'm actually not ashamed to talk about my love for the show, so actually forget calling it a guilty pleasure. It's actually one of my favorite reality shows. Now, ever since I watched Battle of the Sexes in 2002, I was hooked, and I am so stoked because a brand new season is right around the corner. And how crazy is it that it is season 30? Ridiculous, right? 30 seasons of The Challenge, and this new one is proving to be their dirtiest yet.
Welcome everybody to the beautiful Cartagena, Colombia. Make no mistake about it, no one can be trusted.
To celebrate the milestone, the challenge season is being called the Challenge XXX, or the Challenge XXX 30-30. And it will bring back some of the dirtiest and most unpredictable players as they travel to Colombia to compete for the largest prize in franchise history, $1 freaking million. Now, we won't know the rules of this challenge until it premieres, but looking at the trailer, it seems like it won't be a team challenge, but maybe very much an individual challenge, like free agents that will see players having to team up for different missions and with teams changing each time. But then again, I could be wrong. Maybe this is a team challenge. So in reality, it's actually not the dirtiest players or shadiest players we've seen in the franchise history. Sadly, it's just the ones who agreed to do it and whose schedules were free. But let's check out who will be vying for the $1 million and why they're considered some of the dirtiest challenge players. First up, the men. Okay, can I just say that I am freaking stoked. Darrell, Derek, CT. I've been waiting for this for so long. I was so happy that Darrell came back in the last challenge, as did CT, but Derek has always been one of my faves, and we haven't seen him in like 7 years. Definitely 3 of the most feared players on the challenge, and they will definitely be giving all these new kids a run for their money, as proven with CT winning Invasion of the Champions. Now let's look at the fierce ladies. Vets Veronica and Anissa are back, as well as Jemmy, who we haven't seen in a while. Now, we saw Veronica pop back up on the Special Champs vs. Pros, but she was the first one voted off. Now, her last appearance was on the Ruins in 2009, so it's safe to say there are only a handful of players who are pretty familiar with her, so even though she isn't a rookie, she's definitely going to be an early target. Same with Anissa. Now, I'm pretty excited about this whole cast. I think they could have gotten more vets, but I like the ones that they did get back. Obviously, some of the shadiest players ever to play this game have retired from the challenge, or maybe they just weren't asked or their schedules didn't work out. But there are definitely some people I would have loved to see come back, especially for this theme. I would have loved to see Shane come back this season because I loved having him back during Invasion of the Champions. Rachel would have been great, but she's pregnant with twins right now. But maybe she'll come back someday because her two partners in crime, Shane and Veronica, have made a return, and I would love to see all three of them back together. Also, I think it could have been fun this season to have Evelyn, Wes, Jen, Paula, Emily, Brad, Landon, Johnny Riley, Julie, Abram. All honesty, I just need an old school versus new school challenge with cast members from maybe before 2012 versus the newer cast. Like, how fun would that be? Dig up Timmy, find Puck or something. And I'm also, honestly, really ready for Johnny Bananas to freaking retire. All right, so Dirty 30 kicks off July 18th, and I have no real predictions on who's gonna win, but I will be happy if it is anybody but Johnny Bananas. Honestly, rooting, I guess, for some of my old school challenge vets. Who do you think will reign victorious on this season of the challenge? What kind of hell do you think the producers are gonna make them go through for this show? One of my favorite things is trivia, so I hope that makes a return. So let me know in the comments below who you are rooting for and maybe what your favorite season of the challenge ever has been. And you can click right over here for more of my videos. Subscribe if you like what you see. Don't forget to hit the bell so you actually get notified when I update new videos. And as always, I am Lisa. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let's talk about the challenge again soon, y'all.